Paulo Costa has led me down the wrong path, okay? He told me he was going to be fighting Bo Nickal. Now, this is even better. This is even fucking better. Bo Nickal will be fighting Rainer de Ritter. Location is to be determined. February 11th, whatever. He's fighting Rainer de Ritter. The guy who just beat Kevin Holland in round one during the press conference when Kevin was like, please, please don't take me down within the first round. I would like to have a fight. And my boy said, fuck you. I'm going to take you down. Kevin Holland's a fucking can, right? If we're being honest. But looking at this guy's resume, absolutely insane. He went on a fucking tear at one championship. Then he lost 3 in a row after he had a canceled bout. I think that canceled bout kind of, put the curse on him. You know what I'm saying? And then he lost to this guy twice, then lost in a grappling match, but that doesn't really count. Then he moved to the UFC and he started to going fucking crazy. Now, if we're being honest, Bo Nickal does not beat Kevin Holland. He absolutely does not beat Kevin Holland. Even though Kevin Holland is a fucking can, 26-12, he has no passion, no desire. He just wants to fight 4 times a year, 1 minute each time, just for the quick 25,000. He probably gets paid 50,000. He probably gets paid to lose. But Bo doesn't beat him. Kevin's way bigger than him. A bunch of other things, but obviously, since Bo doesn't beat Kevin Holland and this guy beat Kevin Holland in round one, he's a black belt. He's gonna wish for Bo Nickal to take him to the ground. This guy is 6'4". I'm pretty sure Bo Nickal's like 5'2". You know what I'm saying? He's built like a little deer, like a little, doe, like a baby deer. De Ritter has like, the oddest build too, if we're being 1,000% fucking honest with you. But that's one side of the news. Paulo Costa. I wonder who Paulo Costa's fighting now because they're not giving him my boy. But in other news, right? Bilal had an interview with MMA Junkie where he's trying to hype up this fight with JDM the bum, right? JDM the bum, and he's saying essentially in this interview he's essentially saying, I know this pay-per-view is not going to sell. JDM's an absolute bum. Even if Shavkat was on the card, this wouldn't have sold either. Shavkat speaks no fucking English, and Bilal just kind of can't hype anything up. I fuck with Bilal, but he has no like star power yet. You know what I'm saying? Now, I have no idea why they gave that title shot to this man. Okay, I understand he's 17-2. I understand the record looks nice, right? But his only notable wins is a decision split against fucking Kevin Holland. What? Are you for real? And then a round 3 KO TKO of retired Gilbert Burns, right? When's the last time Gilbert Burns won a fucking fight? 2023 against George Masvidal. You know what I'm saying? Come on, guys. This guy's retired. Surprised he hasn't gotten cut yet. But they should have given it to Numansa, Joaquin Buckley. I don't understand why they didn't. He's on a 6-fight win streak. He has way better stats. You know what I'm saying? His record doesn't look as clean as JDM, the bum, but he has way more notable wins. Colby Covington, Stephen Thompson, fucking Vicente Luque. Who else? He definitely fought Chris Curtis. Yeah, Amine Mauve. You know what I'm saying? I'm not the best pronouncer of fucking words, if we're being honest with you. And then the rest are pretty much cans, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. And then Kevin Holland, but he lost to Kevin Holland. But that was when Kevin Holland had the actual fire under him. You know what I'm saying? And Buckley's on a 6-fight win streak. Right? So I really don't understand why they gave this to the bum JDM. I feel like they're trying to give Bilal like easy fights because they don't want Islam to move up for some reason. They want Islam to get knocked out by Ilya Topuria. Hey, me too. So, I'm not over here fucking stressing about it. But definitely, if we're being honest, since this division is kind of like, all right, hold on. Leon has a fight. Shavkat's out. Usman, questionable. JDM fights. Sean Brady fights. Buckley's in here. Who does Buckley get? He's probably going to end up getting Shavkat or Leon. They're probably going to give him... No, well, Leon already has a fight. They're probably going to give him Shavkat and that would be number one contenders fight. I mean, I'm gonna obviously pick Joaquin Buckley Shavkat. He's kind of he's just like ego maxing. He's hella ego maxing. Talking about ego maxing, the GFL, bro. This is where we're gonna spend the majority of our time, bro. Why? Yo, Terrence McKinney is actually fucking hilarious. Nobody requested that. That's a fucking fact. But why don't you guys have like an updated picture of him? Why is his picture in like 140p? Can somebody explain that to me? And why is Dillion Danis's picture like that? Looks like a bum, bro. This is gonna be the bummest bum fight. The bummest bum fight of all fucking time. I'm gonna take Tony Ferguson. I'm gonna say the title fight, the title reign, the title picture, whatever you want to do, his champion era, his second win is with the GFL. You know what I'm saying? Were there any other weird ass fights announced from these guys? Chris Weidman versus Rockhold, that was a long time ago. Okay. I'm scared to hit play because I don't know if this is a song or not, but this is what Tony Ferguson decided to tweet. Best of all time, ooey goat, don't even have a clue. I'm coming after this whole lightweight division. L CSO, GFL champ, L Team Kui. I don't understand why he's doing the hashtags and then spaces. You know what I'm saying? That let's go. Just okay. Yeah, bro. He posted this. Tony's back. Tony's back, boys. Look at this, son. Okay. No audio, please. Tony's back, boys. His champion era starts now. Oh yeah, that's who he's fighting for. This is who he's fighting for. Yeah, Tony's champion era starts now in the GFL. If we're being 100% honest with you, I love to watch some Tony Ferguson training clips. This is from February 20th. He's sending shit. He's sending shit. He's sending shit. When is this fight against How are you going to announce a fight? Wait a minute. How are you going to announce a fight and a matchup, right? But not have a date? Not have a date. This is what makes me so weirded out about the GFL, that they'll just post shit and not have a date or a venue, right? Like at least when the UFC post fights, they're like, okay, this 313 is gonna be in Vegas. This tickets go on sale Friday. This is what's gonna happen. The GFL is just like, listen, we're gonna do some AI cover art. And that's about it. We're gonna use their profile pictures from the UFC or Bellator or wherever the fuck they're from. We're just gonna mash them together. We're gonna put them in some like AI super suits, and we're gonna ship this thing out. I don't even think we're gonna see a GFL squabble. I don't think so. I've seen the president of the company, be interviewed on Ariel's show, right? But I don't think this is gonna be a legit thing, man. They're sitting here fucking memeing on Twitter with Paulo Costa, bro. Paulo Costa's over here like this can't be real. I don't think it is, boys. There's literally no, like, I bet you if we just keep scrolling, there is no single Joe Rogan and Jerry Potter GFL. Yeah, they're only hyping it up. You're right. Okay, this is gonna be a banger. But why is there no times? Why can't I pick a time to watch this? Uriah Favors always looked meth the fuck out to me, if we're being honest with you. It's because his eyes are so close together, and this guy just looks like a monster, like a monstrosity, a body. It's really odd to me, boys. I think this is like a pyramid scheme. I think that they're making these fighters pay in because they do talk about how supposedly they get a percentage of all ticket sales and all this other shit. I think they're making these boys pay to be a part. Yeah, not bro. They're announcing fights, but with no date, no nothing. Very confused, and I'm also confused. Like, okay, so is this its own card, Miami versus San Paulo? But then the next thing they posted Sao Paulo versus Los Angeles. So how I thought it would be one event would be one city versus one city, and they would just do their divisions that way, right? And that, like, it would be like a Sao Paulo versus Miami card. Then the next card would probably be Los Angeles versus whatever. But the way that they're announcing this fights, it doesn't seem that way. Bro, they only have 100. Bro, they have 158 members in their Twitter community. Verdum versus Frank Mir. I mean, I'm going to go Frank Mir. I really wonder. We're going to do a deeper dive on the GFL. I'm honestly like very sketched out by this. Just I didn't notice that until I was recording this, honestly. That's why I'm being silent. I did not notice that there's no dates and no venue. Or there's not even like a talk of date will be announced soon or anything like that. It's very odd to me. But anyways, just to recap, DeRitter's gonna fucking smash Bo Nickal. Fraud alert. Fraud alert. Obviously, I made a video before because that's when I thought he was going to be fighting Paulo Costa, but this isn't confirmed either, so it might really be Paulo Costa, but DeRitter has said he's in camp. He's in camp. It got confirmed by the Swedish TV that he's a part of or whatever the fuck they got going on. He's gonna smash the fuck out of Bo Nickal. I wish Bo Nickal would try to grapple my boy. You're gonna go right into a fucking arm bar or head or arm triangle, whatever the fuck got going on. You're gonna get submitted, my boy. Has he ever knocked anything out? Yeah, punches. Okay, punches. Armbar. Darce choke. Rear naked. Knees on the ground. Okay, that might be where we're looking for. Draw and grappling is kind of cool. Inverted triangle choke. I've never heard of no shit like that. That's awesome, bro. Yeah, DeRitter. I think DeRitter's gonna make a good run. And they took after Bo. I mean, beating Bo doesn't give you. They're not gonna bump him up. They're not. They're not gonna bump him up at all. He's not ranked. Bo's not ranked. You're gonna stay at 15, and then they're honestly probably gonna make you fight Delizzi or Michelle Pereira. Or maybe because they are trying to feed Anthony Hernandez like up more, they're probably gonna make him fight Whitaker next. Hernandez, you know what I'm saying? They're trying to make him into a superstar. I don't know. I'm trying to see where DeRitter even fits in this fucking division. If I'm being honest with you, I don't see him getting high up there either. I see him getting slept, but you're just gonna really have to like threaten him with the striking so he can be scared to take you down. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, boys, that's about it. You know what I'm saying? Bilal's going to smash this fucking bum, too. He's going to smash this bum. He's going to get his first ever knockout, I think, Bilal, fighting JDM, because JDM's just so not ready. I don't even think JDM is ready to fight 5 rounds, if we're being honest with you. I don't even think he's had a main event. I really don't. I really, really, really don't. His nose is fucked up, boys. I kind of can't believe that they let this guy get a fucking title shot. That's kind of ridiculous, if you ask me. Can. Super mega can. And then retired lesbian Gilbert Burns. Like, I don't understand, bro. Alright. Anyways, boys, I'll see you guys later. Kepe is going to take this fucking W tomorrow. And then after, he's going to call out Pantoja. Kai Kara France going to slip on a banana peel. He's not going to be able to fight. They're going to throw Kepe in there. Kepe is going to smash Pantoja. And then we're going to get the Dubskis. Hey, boys, those, you know what I'm saying? That's what's going on. I'll see you guys on another day. I'm not re-recording this. Whatever it is, what it is. Peace the fuck out, boys.